Alright, first I want to give praises unto Yahweh, the true name of the Heavenly Father. Double praises unto the Mashiach, Yeshua HaMashiach, the Saviour, the Son of God. Double praises unto the Ruach HaKodesh, the Holy Spirit, that gives us this wisdom to understand the Bible, prophecy, and opens our eyes up to this truth, and helps us understand the Bible and prophecy in these scriptures. The Spirit of truth, the Spirit of wisdom. Barak haba Bishem, blessed be he who comes in the name of Yahweh, blessed be his name. Barak atah Adonai Eloheinu melech ha-olam, blessed art thou, O Yahweh our God, King of the universe. All praises go to all three of them. No, we all know about this. This is something that's so, and again, this is just nothing but satanic ritual of the elite. First, you'll see this again, the Hannibal Lecter. Many people will not know the real meaning behind this. Again, what was Hannibal Lecter in the movie? A cannibal. Now we know that Hollywood supports this stuff. They support cannibalism. Most of them are cannibals. So again, this is why they're promoting Silence of the Lambs, because that's what the movie's called. Basically, Hannibal Lecter, basically in the movie, basically is a cannibal. He eats people's flesh. So again, it's no surprise that they start promoting this stuff, because again, we all know that the Satanists and the high up Luciferians are cannibals. They eat human flesh. Many of the masses will be like, oh, that doesn't go on, that doesn't go on. That's fine, you can believe that if you want, I'm not going to argue. But again, there's this girl here called Poppy. Now, I've exposed her many times, I've exposed her before, of what she really is, nothing but a sellout. I'm going to show you right now, with the evidence. There we go, right here. Again, anyone that wants to deny that this person is not a sellout, well, look right here. Illuminati pyramid with the all-seeing eye. Right there, right in front of your face. Try deny that. Again, she's always dressing weird because, again, she's nothing but a monarch, mind control, slave to the industry because she sold her soul. And now, again, Illuminati triangle with the all-seeing eye. Nobody can deny it. All the people control and do whatever they want. This is the reality. This is the world we live in. The industry is just a bunch of sellouts. Simple as that. Again, we see this. As above, so below. This is what I expose. You see right here. As above, so below. As above, so below. Again. And then we got the Illuminati pyramid in the background. There we go. Nobody can deny it. It's right there. Illuminati. As above, so below. It's the same hand sign. It's the exact same hand sign. So nobody can argue with it and say, oh, this is not satanic. This is not satanic. Again, this looks like the Baphomet as well. The two children at the side are the Baphomet. This would be the Baphomet. These would be the two children at the side. And then she throws it as above, so below. There's no denying it. Again, throwing the money up because that's what she did. She sold her soul. She's nothing but putting witchcraft on the masses. Again, still want to deny it. There you go. Upside down cross. Oh, the upside down cross doesn't mean Satanism. Well, what else does it mean then? It clearly does mean Satanism. Start trying to worm around it. Upside down cross. Satanist. She's proven that she's a Satanist. There's no denying it. There's no denying it at all. She's clearly a Satanist. Again, there we go. Always, again, she admits there, promoting the devil. The devil's right there, because she sold her soul to the devil. She sold her soul to the devil for fame and fortune. That's what happened. That's the reality. End of. There's no denying it. You can try and deny it as much as you want. There we go again. All-seeing eye of the Illuminati on a necklace. All-seeing eye right here. And then another all-seeing eye. Oh, YouTubers ain't sellouts. Well, you better wake up, because they are. You ain't gonna get, like I said, a million followers and not be a sellout. It ain't gonna happen. There we go. One-eye symbolism. Oh, look, one-eye symbolism over and over again. Wonder why that is. Again, right there. Right there. Right there. It's right in front of your face. The Illuminati pyramid. Right there on the t-shirt. Oh, this is not satanic. This is not satanic. Yes, it is. Again, right there. Illuminati triangle with the all-seeing eye. Then the two all-seeing eyes and the Illuminati pyramid in the background. She is a sellout. She sold her soul. That's the reality. Again, Illuminati triangle, Illuminati triangle. Nobody can say it's Photoshop now. There we have Satan. There we have her portraying herself as the Messiah with the halo around the head. Because this is what these people do. They mock God. So again, here's the evidence right in front of your face. So anyone that tries to defend this person, you can't defend them, because you'll fail miserably. And basically here, like I said, she's at a table with Satan himself. Again, and again here with a gun, promoting suicide. Because this is how wicked these people really are. They promote suicide. These people are demonic and sell out. They don't care about anybody. And that's the reality. She is a sellout. These people play the victim card all the time. They're nothing but sellouts. The proof is right there. There we go. So it's no surprise that she's promoting that. Promoting now cannibalism. Trying to normalize cannibalism. That's all it is. That is all it is. There we go. Trying to normalize it. Like it's normal. It isn't normal at all. There we go. As we see it, and there we go, the fake peace hand sign, which doesn't mean peace at all. It means victory, and it's also the Baphomet hand sign. The V, and again, this is like the Baphomet. That's why they throw it up. And as we see, and again you notice the logo CC, and again it looks like a disgusting logo. Again, what does this look like? The circle, and the long, you know what. This is the way these people work. Sexualization. Looks like two, and I'm not going to say it. That's what it looks like. No, nobody can deny it. And the C, this again would be, if this was another C, yeah, it is C, CC, 33. CC equals 33. Free, 33. High degree Freemasonry. That's what CC means. 33. So I wonder why the satanic rituals going on in this event. Because again, right in front of your face, CC. Then two circles with a long thing in the middle. Sexualization. A satanic ritual. And of course, again, then we got Post Malone, the sellout. Again, black fingernails, which is witchcraft. And then we got the serpent right here. The serpent, the crescent moon, Islam, Baal worship, again, the serpent, witches. Again, look at this clearly. This clearly looks like, again, notice the name, D. Again, it admits it right in front of your face. So this is a D, this is a C, but again, looks like a C and a C, 33. So again, this clearly looks like a you-know-what. Again, there we go, throwing up the devil horns, and he's actually got an S on his knuckle. What a shock. Throwing up the Baphomet hand sign here, that's what this is. Again, the serpent, right there, the serpent, Satan, the Garden of Eden. These people are nothing but sellouts, as you can see. Notice the barbed wire around it. It's nothing but Satanism. That's all it is, nothing but Satanism. Simple as that, straight up. And then we look at this here. Of course, they have to try and feminize men. We all know what that's about. Again, we'll see an eye as a ring. This is what witches wear. Witches, you'll notice with like psychic readings. Basically, they call themselves psychics. It's really just witchcraft. They always wear an seeing eye ring because it's connected to witchcraft, opening the third eye, the pineal gland. Again, this guy is wearing a ring as well. Looks like a witchcraft ring, most likely is. So again, we see feminizing men. It's a joke, that's what it is. And then of course, what we got here looks like he's thrown up the 666 hand sign. And then again, the hand there. This is a Freemason hand sign. The one hand on like that is a Freemason hand sign. That's what it is. I'm wearing pink. Again, feminizing men. It's what this is about. That's all it's about. And again, this tattoo that this woman's got looks like the dragon. Most likely is, who knows? And again, don't be fooled by these people wearing a cross, because they ain't no Christians. They're not Christians at all. What this tattoo here is, I don't know. And of course, G sellout, more like. Because that's all these people are, sellouts. And there we go. There we go. And there we go, even more evidence. This is what Taylor Swift does. Again, 1, 2, 3. I add that up twice, 33. High degree Freemasonry. Again, the viper, the snake. It's all the damn same thing. What does a snake represent? The serpent. That old serpent called the devil. Nobody can argue. It's clearly the devil. That's what it represents. Snake represents the devil. Of course, the animal of the snake is obviously not satanic, but these people worship the snake because it represents Satan. That's why when you see it in the industry, that's what it's being used for. It ain't being used for because these people just like snakes. It's not being used that way at all. It's being used as a satanic way. As we see with this, you'll know what this is about in a minute. You'll know what that's about later on. Again, putting her hands out like she's the Messiah. This is another way to mock the Messiah. Putting their arms out like they're on a cross, portraying themselves as the Messiah. Notice how the leg is like on the cross, where the Messiah had one leg higher than the other. It's a mockery of the Messiah. Again, the Masonic checkerboard floor right here. Masonic checkerboard floor. Then again, Masonic checkerboard floor, Masonic checkerboard floor. Darkness becomes one with lightness, the Freemason duality agenda. Again. And then we got Cardi, sellout B, the one-eye symbolism right there. Right there, the one-eye symbolism. This stupid prophetic song, I like it like that. Again, and then we got Quavo here, throwing up the devil, throwing up the 666 hand sign. Then the devil horns. There we go. There we go. No denying it. And then again, what have we got here? Looks like a bunch of sixes. I've exposed this person so many times now. His name's Bad Bunny. Again, nothing but a sellout. We see here 6, 6, 6, 6. Mark of the beast. 666. There we go. A bunch of sixes, and it looks like a bunch of snakes as well. The serpent. You see this in the background? What does it look like? An all-seeing eye. You can clearly see that. Look at it. There's the pupil. The middle of the eye. The veins in the middle of the eye. The all-seeing eye. Again, looks like a bunch of sixes right here. That's what it looks like. Looks like a bunch of sixes. And then what has he got? The all-seeing eye on his head. What has this got to do with the song? Nothing. All-seeing eye. Open the pineal gland. That's what it is. They want you to open that third eye so you can be easily demonically possessed. It's all connected to yoga and all that. And again, what's he got in his hair? Lightning bolt. Lucifer. Lightning bolt is referenced as Lucifer, as it says in the Bible, and I beheld Satan fall from heaven like lightning. And then, of course, what have we got? The zoom into the audience. What have we got? 666 hand sign, one eye symbolism. 666 hand sign, one eye symbolism. There we go with the devil horns again. And again, we look at this one here, Puerto Rican flag, normal star. Then again, the stars represent the fallen angels, so it's not a normal star anyway. Why do you think Hollywood, the place where the Hollywood stars are, is in a certain place? Is in a certain place. In Hollywood, it's in a certain place, and it equals the city of the fallen angels. That's what it really means. So again, the upside down star, Satanism, because again, the star represents the fallen angels. That's what it represents. Throwing up the devil horns. And then they zoom into the audience, of course, the Masonic checkerboard floor again. Black and white, darkness becomes one with lightness, the duality agenda. And then we have this Post Malone throwing up the devil horns. Throwing up. And then we got here, throwing up the 666 hand sign. And then we got this. Looks like an Illuminati pyramid with a bunch of sixes. And as we see here, we look here, he's got a skull. 2 skulls, and then he's got one in the back. I noticed how it's like fire on it. Basically it's like these skulls are in pain, because again, that's really what these people are doing, dragging people to the lake of fire. They don't care. Again, another sellout. T.Y. Dollar Sign. His music's trash. His raps about the same garbage over and over again, because he's got no talent at all. Again, there you see it looks like a bunch of sixes right there. Again, there we go. That's why I showed that ring of fire thing, because the ring of fire is a symbol of witchcraft. That's why he's standing in a ring of fire, because that's all this was, a ritual. There we go with the ring of fire, with again the skull, like it's in pain, crying out, lake of fire. There we go, the ring of fire. That's what it's the ring of fire is a symbol of witchcraft. Again, then we have this, I mean, it looks very demonic here. And then what we got here, nobody can deny this, no one can. Here's the eye of the Baphomet, 1, 2. Here's the skull of the Baphomet goat head. And there. There we go, this is the Baphomet. This is the Baphomet. Nobody can deny it, because again, this is how it starts off. This is like a cow or something. What with the one eye, what's it got to do with the song? Absolutely nothing. There we go, there's no denying it. This is clearly the Baphomet in plain sight. Here's the horns, right here. 2 horns, then the head of the Baphomet. It clearly looks like a Baphomet, there's no denying it. Nobody can deny it. And then we got this, there we go. Clearly looks like a Baphomet still. And then we got this. Oh look, lightning striking over and over again. I wonder why that is, because it simulates Lucifer. Again, she gets struck by lightning. Lucifer, it simulates enlightenment. Again, notice how she's wearing pure white as well. And then it goes to a scene basically where she's in the clouds. What does it say? And Satan, you have said in your heart, I shall ascend above that height of the clouds, and I shall be like the Most High. Again, portraying the self as God. Again, and what does this look like? Again, this looks like a male you-know-what, and this would be the body. It's what this would be. This is the way these people work, because it's nothing but a ritual, a sexualizing ritual. That's what it looks like. And now you'll see in a minute it looks like a woman's reproductive private area. There we go. What does this look like to you? What does it look like? A woman's pelvic area. That's what it looks like. Look there, these would be right here, right there, right there, and then this is the woman's private area right there. It's nothing but a sexual ritual, that's all it was. And again, this clearly looks like a woman's private area. No doubt about it, nobody can deny it, no one can. Again, and now we see, she's wearing pure white and now she's ascending above the clouds. Again, portraying herself as the Messiah, blasphemy. There we go. There we go, I mean, it's just a complete joke, man. That's all it is. It's a joke. And again, the water. Again, they have to turn it at an angle now, don't they? Because again, they admit that the earth is not a ball, that the earth is flat. The earth is completely flat. It ain't a ball. Again, the way they've been mocking us for centuries upon centuries, again, every single time that you use, everyone uses it, a watch and a clock. Look at the clock. It's a flat circle. The one hand, the small hand and the big hand, the small hand represents the moon. The big hand represents the sun. They rotate. Both of them rotate. That's exactly what the sun and moon do. And again, the clock has got glass on the outside, simulating the dome that is around the earth. The earth is not a ball. I mean, I can just get into it. Yeah, but I'll be here all day. to believe that we live on a spinning ball is the most stupidest thing ever. And I mean, since when does water float in the air like a ball? Never. It's garbage. I mean, saying that somebody on the other side of the world is floating upside down, it's garbage, man. And even so-called NASA, when they're so-called showing footage of space, the Earth doesn't move one single bit. Yet they say that the Earth moves 1,000 miles per hour. Yet every single so-called time they're in space, the Earth doesn't move one single bit. It's garbage. Again, they know the Earth is flat. That's why they have to rotate it now. Because again, how can the ocean be completely flat? How can it be completely flat if the Earth is a ball? It can't. There would be no flat surface. So that's why they have to rotate it now. They have to rotate it like this. As you see, they're rotating it. Because again, if you look at the ocean, it's completely flat. So that's why they have to turn this picture. You can see that this picture is turned on an angle. They have to do it because now the lies are being exposed. And everyone knows that the Earth ain't no ball. Anyone that thinks the Earth is a ball, you got a big wake-up call. A big, massive, long way to go. The Earth is flat. There's no curve in the ocean. Not at all. There's no curve. It's garbage. Anyone that says there's a curve in the ocean is a liar. The Earth is completely flat. And there we go with the snake. Again, this is what the ring of fire simulates as well, because people actually believe that the so-called solar eclipse that happened on August was real. It was fake. Again, read the book of Revelation. The book of Revelation says, and this is where people start twisting scripture. They say, oh, the solar eclipse is a sign of the end times. Well, if you actually read the Bible properly, it says, and before the great and terrible day of the Most High, the sun shall not give its light. What does that mean? What rules the day? The sun. What rules the night? The moon. So again, what does that mean if the sun doesn't shine? That means it's a day of darkness. It even admits it in the scriptures that the day of the Most High is a day of darkness. How do you think the sky turns red? It says that the sky would turn blood red before the great and terrible day of God. How do you think that's possible? It can't be possible in the daytime. Blood red is dark. So again, the solar eclipse was fake. It was fake. Why do you think these people know specifically? These so-called NASA knows when these so-called events are going to happen. So basically they know more than God. Don't think so. They know when it's going to happen because it's fake. It's fake. People need to wake up to reality and stop rethink your mind. Stop believing everything that someone's told you and go 100% by the Bible. If it ain't in the Bible, don't believe it. Simple as that. Because this is nothing but a cult. The sun does not do this. The moon does not do this. The moon is a light. The sun is a light. Again, the moon yes, the moon and the sun will cross one another now and again, but the solar eclipse is completely fake. It's fake. It's not real. Nowhere in the Bible does it say a solar eclipse is in the Bible. It's not in the Bible. It's a misinterpretation. It clearly says in the book of Revelation that the sun shall be like black sackcloth. What's sackcloth? Complete black. That means you can't see the sun at all. but they say it's referring to this. No, it isn't. That's a way they get you to worship. It's paganism. That's what it is. Worshipping the sun. That's what it is. It's paganism. Because again, looking for a sign in the sun and the moon is a sign of astrology, which is a sign of witchcraft. And God clearly told the Israelites in the Bible to stop looking at the moon, because God said, and these people will look for a sign and they shall not see one. So again, these people today will be looking for a sign and they won't see one. Because as it says, God comes like a thief in the night when you least expect it. Well, that's why whoever believes that solar eclipse was real needs to wake up. It may be hard to accept, but this is the reality. It was completely fake. It wasn't real. It was fake. It's completely fake. And that's why they said this, the end is near. No, this was completely fake. Again, if it was a sign of the end times, it would happen all over the world at one specific time. It only happened in America. I wonder why. Because that's how they brainwash people. You gotta understand that NASA can manipulate the weather, and also as their fake little sun simulator, so they can make it look like these. Again, they've also got Project Bluebeam. They can create holograms, but again, people just believe whatever they're told by NASA and believe that it's real. It's fake. It was fake. It wasn't a sign of the end times at all. We've been in the end times for years and years and years. The end times started right after the time when the Messiah was crucified. Again, this is what it represents as well. The phoenix with the ring of fire. That's what it is. It's a cult worship. That's why these people worship the so-called solar eclipses, because the solar eclipses are fake. They are fake. They're fake. They're not real. They're fake. They're completely fake. I mean, when have you ever seen the sun turning? They say the solar eclipse sometimes turns purple, turns blue. Now, when have you ever seen the sun turning blue? Ever. When have you ever seen it in the sky turning blue? Never. The sun doesn't go green either. It's garbage. The only colour the sun goes is red. Red means the sunset. Orange means day. Yellow means it's highest, it's closest to the earth. And again, the snake again, the serpent again. Over and over again, the worship of the serpent, again, looking like the crescent moon, Islam. Again, you're seeing again the worship of what I said, like the solar eclipse, the blood moon, it's all worship. Yes, the moon is an actual sign of the end times, but the solar eclipse isn't. The solar eclipse is fake. It's fake. As it clearly said, it clearly says in the Bible that the sun shall not give light. That means the sun is not going to appear, and there's not going to be a daytime. Why do you think it says that the day of the Most High is a day of darkness? Because that means there's going to be no daytime. It means the sun's not going to shine. Because it even says in the Bible that the sun shall not give its light. For it not to give its light means for it to not show up. So that means it doesn't show up at all. So again, these people know what's coming anyway. The blood moon, these people as well worship the blood moon as well. It's all a cult. As I said, yes, the blood moon is actually a legit sign of the end times, but the solar eclipse is fake. Solar eclipses happen all the time. It's not a sign of the end times. It happens all the time. It's the signs of the seasons. That's what it really is. But the so-called fake solar eclipse that they promoted is a lie. It's a lie. It's completely fake. The ones that they promote, it's fake. The solar eclipses that you see happen all the time. They're the real solar eclipses. These so-called fake ones that they say, oh, it's like a crescent moon. It's fake. It's completely fake. Again, there you go with the serpent over and over again. Worshipped the serpent in the Garden of Eden. Nothing but a Satanist. And she basically had a microphone at once with a snake around it. What a shock. There we go, throwing the devil horns up. Right there. There we go with the lightning bolt again. Again, worshipping her, putting her up. Again, idolatry. There we go with the snake again, the viper. Again, the ring of fire. This is what it's connected to as well. The reincarnation garbage. The evolution. The ring of fire. Why do you think that song with Johnny Cash was made? The burning ring of fire. It simulates witchcraft. That's what it is. It's witchcraft. A ring of fire is witchcraft. So again, that's why I said you see this. The ring of fire. It's a symbol of witchcraft. That's what they do. It's witchcraft. The Satanists and the witches do this. They're in a circle of a fire. It's a cult. It's a ritual. So as you see, this is all this was. This is all this was nothing but a ritual. A satanic ritual, worship of the devil, the serpent in the Garden of Eden. Again, there we go. The serpent over and over again, the phoenix, the ring of fire. The ring of fire, that's what it's all connected to. The Baphomet, the woman's private area, the worship, it's all garbage. It's all Satanism. It's all it is. Nobody can deny it. This is clearly the Baphomet, the two nostrils there, and then the two eyes, and then the skull of the Baphomet. It's clearly the Baphomet. And it's just another satanic ritual, that's all it is.